Hey guys, welcome back to some more Super Mario Galaxy. It's time for us to get our speed on here in Dreadnought. Alright, let me just pull up live splits. Alright, good, I still have the splits up. Alright, let's go fast.
Oh god.
Do we have to do speed runs? I'm tired of doing speed runs all the time.
We're getting very close to the end, so thankfully we will be stopping soon. I do believe this is our last Speedy Comet.
It's like I always have to torture myself with going fast. Why can't I go slow?
Difference in the beginning, they remove the top that has the spring. You can triple jump, doesn't really feel different. The guy is underneath the level now. Oh no, a 30-second time loss. But you can save 30 seconds by jumping.
Can you hurry it up, please?
Yeah, please hurry. At least they're kind enough to pause the timer when you're talking to someone. Imagine that timer still ran down. I mean, it won't make getting, I don't know, 100%ing levels any harder if a timer was still going. Not looking at a certain blue hedgehog that had a game came out like a year prior to this and had that problem.
Yeah.
Oh, you want to read the mission? Well, instantly gonna get a D rank. You wasted too much time, buddy. But I was trying to learn.
Too bad, we gotta keep the timer going, you know? We can't... Time's a wasting. You better read that dialogue quick.
Fell on your own time.
But not being like quick, I mean like you had to mash the A button.
Yeah.
Alright, time to play Champions Road, yeah.
In this way, it almost feels like that level just because we gotta speed through it. In the same fashion that level has. Thank goodness that doesn't have a timer. If that level had a timer, Champion Road would be way harder. That's saying a lot.
I mean, it technically does have a timer.
Well, not in the sense of like, it counts down. If you hit 0, you're dead. But yeah, you can have like your own kind of internal time to it.
I mean, it does have that.
Yeah, but I never seen anyone time over there except for like one instant. Like most times, the timer isn't a problem. It's your life count that's the problem.
Oh well, I mean, I've seen people time out in Champions Road, so. Get over here so I can electrocute you. Quick! It's like, can you just stop, let me hit you, and hit you?
This is where runs go to die. Just won't go in the perfect spots.
Top man be like, Mario, stop trying to hit me and hit me.
I hear you're on a timer. Let me help you with that by wasting your time.
Let's introduce ourselves. we call ourselves Reset Button.
Alright, gonna begin the run, and here we go. Oh, I ground bedded. Let me reset.
Oh, I forgot to hit start. Gotta reset again.
Oh, I bonked. Well.
Yo, you joke, Amber, about that reset immediately because of the timer thing. I can't tell you how many speedrunners I've seen before start a run without a timer, and then they have to immediately reset.
Yeah. Got a little too ambitious, and the staff was like, wait a minute. Hold on. We don't even have the timer up yet.
Okay, well, we've finished Dreadnought. Now we're going back to Melty Molten Galaxy.
Yeah, now I actually get to do the first star proper. Since the last time we were here, just grab some bits, and I go talk to Hungry Man, as always. Well, that was our last Hungry Luma in a stage. We have one more Hungry Luma left, but that's for the whole area here that we're in. So for whatever reason, this level, when the grates are falling down, there's a chance that Mario can get like the super air when he jumps, and I love it because he gets so much airtime doing a long jump.
Oh, really?
Yeah, it's like when the platform's going down, if you jump off at the right time, you get a lot of height out of it. Though doing that with a long jump, you can get a lot of distance from it.
Huh.
Stop, I need the bits.
I don't need any more. But I like seeing number go up.
Again, Mario probably does get hungry. He needs some food for his journey.
I like candy. Hot.
Beach rats.
That's one of them. That's one of them solar flares. That's one of Goku's moves.
Tien's like, hey, what the hell? That's mine! No, it's mine now. That's one of my like favorite scenes when near the end of the DBZ Bridge series, where Goku's called out about all of his stolen moves, and the best one is the Kaioken. Where he's like, King Kai, did I learn the Kaioken from you? It's in my freaking name.
Like, you didn't learn a thing, you just plagiarized.
Does he ever learn?
I mean, someone else learned, therefore Goku now learned it.
Goku, did you take the Destructo Disc? Hey, Frieza stole it first. Are you going to hit the lava after this cutscene again?
Oh,
no?
come on!
Okay, come on.
Now, thankfully, it put me here on the platform, so we're good.
I literally saw you fall into that pit, that crevice again. I'm like, oh, the cutscene saved him.
Didn't count.
That one did, though. We gotta make it out before the lava hits us.
I really feel like I probably should have skipped the life room. I probably put on an extra couple pounds that this level didn't agree with.
Every time we talk about lava, it always reminds me of that time that her friend Misty Dawn, she's talking about how the way she says the word lava, lava. And I was just like, that's just a Canadian accent.
Like, even then, I know Canadians that don't say it that way. It's like, sometimes like a verbal tick to some people.
Yeah.
I'm all used to saying things wrong. That's why it takes me 40 minutes to edit a 20-minute video. Half of that might be re-recorded.
Oh, God. Oh, God. I was like, you're cutting it close there, buddy. You only got one health.
Ah, we're fine. It's not like the lava can kill me here, right? I'm not gonna find out. The answer is yes, by the way. It can.
Do 96. Backwards 69, so
Sion.
E-sign. I think that's how you say it. E-C-I-N? Eason?
Also known as the falling out has begun. We're not gonna look each other in the face. We're gonna stare at walls.
Yeah.
Through the meteor storm. I don't like the sound of that. That sounds like solar flare again.
That just sounds like death.
I mean, you're not wrong with the death part, because it definitely looks worse. Meteors raining from above. Great. I feel like I'm just gonna be standing there, minding my own business, and a meteor's gonna whack me in the back of my head.
This is fine.
This is not fine at all!
Yeah, it'll be fine.
Well, it does the beginning of the level here does do something creative. You gotta take this little lava enemy and push it around so it can light these torches for you, which is a creative use of a set fire enemy in the level.
Hi, Thwomp.
Now, what's Crush My, you may ask? Crush My Mario.
Ouch!
Speaking of something like that, I want another Pushmo game.
Oh, speaking of these nuts, how about Pushmo? That's a segue.
Well, you said Crushmo. And I was like, that reminded me of Pushmo.
I said Crushma.
Oh, Crushma. But I thought you said Crushmo. My bad.
Okay.
I didn't even realize that was your D's nuts joke when he said that.
Oh, if you try hard enough, anything can become a ligma.
I'm just not used to Crushma.
You know, that is definitely a sentence of a lifetime that I just got to hear. I'm not used to Crushma. Nobody is. It's called torture.
This reminds me of that thing. Yeah, it's so sad Steve Jobs died of ligma. Who the hell is Steve Jobs? Ligma balls.
Sad part is the joke works more and more as time goes on, because a lot more young people don't actually know who Steve Jobs is.
Yeah.
That's how you know we get old.
My back just hurt just thinking about it.
Well, you weren't supposed to kill that guy, Bullet Bill.
But thanks.
Alright, let's get out of here. Hopefully there's no weird gimmick waiting for me at the end of this section. Oh, come on! Luigi, tag in!
No, bro. I've had enough of these nuts jokes for one lifetime. You have to deal with it.
Oh, come on, Luigi. Haven't you heard of Rhyma? Mario, I'm not even falling for that. That is so obvious.
It's like, Mario, I've already gone through enough this week with that stupid shit post that was going on making out of the rounds of all the AI art of us.
I just imagine Mario's like, but Luigi, don't you want to play Super Monkey Ball? And Luigi just has to switch out playing Monkey Ball.
Yeah, the new one's coming out this next month, Mario.
I'm getting ready for it. It's not like people are mad about... Oh. I probably should have stayed off Reddit.
You got a Reddit?
The one, that was your mistake, Luigi.
Oh, by the way, Mario, if you go to Sega's website, you can get the Shinobi costume for the new Monkey Ball game. That's an actual thing, by the way.
Oh my god.
How am I not surprised? It's modern day Sega having a lot of really weird DLC you have to go to specific sites or sign up for newsletters for. Yeah. That's about right.
I never did get that IHOP DLC.
That's what you're concerned about.
I was thinking about it, and then I heard it wasn't available on PC. It's like, oh great, the one version I own. They just don't bother giving it away for. Well, there's no point. Plus, I don't care for Superstar, so I really don't feel like I'm missing much.
But who's gonna record it for League?
Nobody.
The answer is all three of us.
Oh god.
We've done it once. We can survive more torture.
Not again.
I'm not a part of this.
By the way, repeat boss number 3.
Yep. We're 3 for 3 in the garden. Garden? More like retread, am I right? Oh, well, at least this one's different, and we'll see when we get to the actual boss itself. Because it's not one-to-one like the original version. That's so different that in Galaxy 2, they have a boss rush of the Galaxy bosses. This one shows up twice that we're going to be fighting here, because technically it's a different boss in this level.
But it's the same boss encounter.
It's different. It's on fire.
That's not enough to justify a recolor.
Well, it has a different name. Check me.
That's literally the same way. It's literally the same thing saying, oh, well, the Asylum Demon is not the same as that one boss in Dark Souls. It's literally the same boss, just recolored.
I'm really gonna love to see when you get the Metroid Prime 3 scans. Just saying, by the way.
Yeah.
That is gonna be your downfall there. It's like, Pirate B. It's like, oh, new scan entry. Basically what this thing is Esperanto's a new scan entry.
You got lucky there.
Mark one out.
Oh, it was the Demon Fire Sage. Yeah, the Xylem Demon and the Demon Fire Sage are literally the same boss. It's just different colored. By the way, the people who don't know, the Xylem Demon's literally the first boss you fight in Dark Souls. The one that, the one that you couldn't fight, like, the first second, and then you can get the jump on him at the whenever you get to the end of the section.
And it's literally just the same thing again later, but they just recolor it.
Yep.
Yeah, that sounds about right for video games.
That's kind of like what this one is.
Oh, this boss.
Now, can you take a guess of what this thing is called? I mean, I know the mission kind of says it. But if you said Fiery Dino Piranha, that's the name of the mission. That's not what this is called. It's called Dino Piranha Black.
Seriously?
They couldn't just call it Fire Dino Piranha. No. They had to put the subtext of its color. Why?
This is the Goku Black situation all over again.
It kinda is, except this guy's on fire. It's basically the same fight as the one in Good Egg. You just have to wait for the tail not to be on fire to actually attack it. Other than that, yeah, it's the same thing with the fire. This thing is in Galaxy 2 twice, because it is technically a different boss. So it shows up in the boss rematch level in the beginning as Dino Piranha, and then later as the fire variant. Talk about redundancy.
Nintendo, what is wrong with you?
They love their redundancy. It's funny to think about, because in that level I'm talking about specifically, they don't bring King Caliente back twice, and the second version is slightly different. So they could have done that there too.
Oh god, Daredevil coming in orbit. Oh god, we're on this one, huh?
Now let's get the worst one out of the way. It's our last Daredevil too. Let's do it. It's the whole first level again. Can't take a single hit.
Lava-spired Daredevil one. They couldn't have just done the fiery piranha of Daredevil. They're just like, no, we gotta make you do the whole level.
Yeah, honestly, that could have worked too. Like, that fight was pretty difficult for a Daredevil attempt because of all the fire, so I think that would have worked. But they might have thought, that's too difficult. So just make him replay a whole stage, that'd be fine. Less difficult. Since we are replaying a whole stage, we're gonna do what we can to make it kind of faster. Because we've literally seen the stage now upwards of 3 times.
Yeah.
And that's kind of the problem sometimes in these galaxies. When they make you go through a level so you can get a Hungry Luma, then you go through it normally, then it might also show up as a comet level. It's like, okay, I think I've seen this section enough. I kind of want to leave.
I want to go home.
Watch out for those solar flares.
Yeah, it's very easy to go too fast in this section and get clipped by fire. That's happened to me a couple times.
Oh god!
Also easy enough for the pulsars to happen there, where you think you're good, you shake out, and then you might kill yourself by doing that.
It's okay, Tian, my check's in the mail. You'll get your royalties.
Yeah, at least Mario's kind enough to do the royalties.
Man, I always had trouble with this Daredevil. This Daredevil always kicks my butt.
Yeah, there's a lot to go through. This is a long level, so nerves can be a big factor here. Make one little mistake and you redo everything.
Now we gotta do this. Like, I would have been fine if they just started you here with this section with Daredevil. But no, they're just like, no, we're gonna have you do the whole stage over again.
Although, in my opinion, this section actually is probably the easiest part of the Daredevil, if you know how to take some shortcuts. Which, mind you, they built in a shortcut immediately in the beginning, so that one's pretty free. So right here, you just jump up a ledge and boom, we skip about half of this section already. Because this section just takes us straight to the switch we hit to start doing the wall jumping. And as soon as we get up here, there is that question mark block that we can just stand on instead of breaking, and it'll take us up to the story. So this whole section's gimmick starts to become a non-issue if you know how to take shortcuts.
Huh.
That's easy. I didn't really think about that. I was too busy running from lava.
Yeah, if you're doing this as intended, this section sucks in Daredevil. If you take shortcuts, screw you, I'm going home.
Yeah.
That's it. That's our last major galaxy here in the whole game. Now we just have a bunch of mini galaxies. But it couldn't put us on even 100. We're at 99, so I guess we got more work to do before we go feed that hungry Luma.